So, Mehnaz, we know that the importance of networking, especially let's say here in Canada, it's everyone knows
Hmm.
everyone. That's how you find your job. It's like it's becoming networking should be number one priority, and applying your job via resume should be your last thing because
Hmm.
referrals is a key. I heard that the statistics said that for every one posting, there's maybe 400, 500 people and they're going to maybe interview eight people, and out of the eight, maybe hire one. So you have to be very great resume and interview. But in terms of referral, chances of getting a referred is much higher than just applying online because my first job was through referral. From your experience, what can new immigrants or international students do in terms of how to network properly and build that authentic relationships?
Yes, so my experience has always been the same as well. I think the first time I applied to a job was in my first or second year of university, and after that, I have never ever applied to a job ever traditionally. So it does work networking, but I think a lot of people do it wrong in a sense that when you are networking, you're all if you're always thinking about, I'm talking to Meher today, he needs to find me a job,
Hmm.
or
Mhm.
this needs to be
Work.
turned into some sort of like a opportunity relationship. And I feel like that's the wrong way to
Mhm.
think. You have to be very intentional about learning and building genuine relationship, right? A
Yeah.
genuine relationship can't be something where you are instantly asking someone for an opportunity, or you're instantly asking someone to find you a job,
Yeah.
right? Because if you think logically, why should they don't know you
They don't trust.
enough,
Yes.
and they
Correct.
don't trust you, right? And a lot of people are doing the same thing, like even LinkedIn, a lot of people, they are adding people, and the first message they send to people is like, hey, here's my resume,
Oh
can
yeah.
you find me a job? And I feel like that is like a big no no.
Yeah.
um Instead, like if I share one of my strategies, it's like you can ask for a coffee chat or a mentorship chat, and have, and not in the mindset that this person needs to find me a job, but in the mindset that, okay, this person is really successful in their career, or they're doing really great in the
Mhm.
industry that I want to be great at. How can I learn some of the things that they did that made them successful? So
Yes.
if you go with that mindset, it will go a long way. Like I remember my big career break within the government. I found it with one of my mentors. They have been mentoring me for 2 years.
Yes.
2 years, every 2 months I have a coffee chat with them, 1 hour, right? So I kept that relationship consistent, and they saw the effort and everything I was doing in my
Mhm.
other areas in my job. And when they had a job opening in their team, I was the first person they
Mhm.
called. They were like, hey, I know you have been, you wanted a career change and everything. Do you
Yes.
want this opportunity right now? So I feel like
Yeah.
opportunities will come. Don't look for it. Build yourself in a way where you are attracting opportunities, and be genuine about the relationship that you
Yeah.
build.
I tell the students I'm helping, like when you are in student mode, build those relationships. And I also give
Mm-hmm.
them the example of when you go to a bank, you don't withdraw from day one because your bank account is zero. You need to
Mm-hmm.
put some money, which is building those authentic relationship. And maybe after 6 months, you can ask something in return. And I also
Mm-hmm.
agree with you that a lot of times I get connection requests. The first thing is, this is my resume. Can you help me? And I tell them, this is the wrong way to do. You need to build relationship and adding value to them. And how you can add value? Commenting on their posts,
Yes.
resharing their posts, or sending them articles. Hey, I read this AI article. I know Mehnaz, you're in the AI world. I thought about you. Here's an
Mm-hmm.
article. And again, it builds time, but you need to put the work.
Mm-hmm.
And as I tell students, don't be desperate. Build from day one. And once you graduate, before graduating, you have already built those relationships, and some jobs might come to you because that's what happened to me. My first job was through referral. It took me 9 months to find my first HR job.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, job seekers or immigrants, they want a job now and they become desperate. That's why they do all the wrong things.
And I think that's the wrong way to do it. And you said it well. You have to put in the work. I feel like a lot of the time, we want things instantly. We want to do really well now, but we are not thinking and planning for the future.
Yes.
Even for myself, everything that I'm doing now is for the future me, not
Yeah.
for now me, right?
Yeah.
Like every day when I work or everything I'm doing, I know that it's building for my future. And I feel like that's the mindset and that's the way that immigrants often don't think.
Yeah, I agree. It's all about the mindset. Thank you for that. And again, for the audience watching or listening, if you have any other tips in terms of networking, you can leave them below. So tune in next time for another great question with Mehnaz.